Hey, howdy ho everyone, Lost Leader here, and we're back in action in this attraction! Woo! We're at Esperanza now. Let's see how everything goes. I heard things are gonna happen, so... Oh my. It's just an empty town. That Skyrift looks worse than any of the others. If we try to power our way through it, I think the defense would get ripped to pieces. If we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach, Yafutoma. Isn't there something we could do? Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it'd be wise for me to move in my condition. So I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright, Aika, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get to Yafutoma. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll look to see that. While, Fina gets her... Ah! Bro! Oh, it's a pupper! Look at this cute little pup, it's so sad! Why is the pupper sad? No, pupper, don't be sad! Aww! Dogs get me every time and every day. This city was built by Valua during a time when Valua was trying to extend its hand of influence into the ruined countries of the Far East. Everyone used to be full of hope here, but once people realized it was impossible to get through the Dark Rift, that hope disappeared. Then one day, Valua decided to leave the city to ride. The sailors here lost the ships, crews, and the dreams. Oh. So are we like the first ship to like come here or something? Like why doesn't other people like try to like take our ship then? That's what I want to know. But whatever. It's probably gonna be a little bit plot heavy. I do want to go into some details about certain things, but you know what? We'll keep that on hold and we'll just talk about smaller topics in case we get interrupted. What are you talking about, old man? The Dark Rift is a giant sky rift. It's an evil maelstrom. And I've heard that once you've inside the vortex, everything goes a little strange. There's no light and compasses don't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from. Oh well, at least that's what some of the survivors say. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though. Oh, okay, old man. I kind of like how a lot of the towns actually feel like they're towns. Like, that's something that is really hard to emulate in RPGs. And at least they have enough to, like, I can see people living in here, being like, it's very sparse and everything. But I wanted to check this. There you go. I was unable to trace my brother as far as Esperanza. Perhaps everyone was right and my brother headed into the Dark Rift. Who is that? Is someone we're gonna meet and like go on our ship or something? I wonder. Okay. This blood does. Okay. So like what? Is it just like an in place or something or what? Like did they decide to build a town here after getting stranded? Are they stranded or I don't quite understand what's happening here. What? Ooh, oh, a ladder, a short ladder! We found, no, never mind. It's a mildly medium ladder. On top of another ladder! Just looking at this fortified lighthouse, you can see how important this city was to Valua. Now it's nothing more than a giant tower of metal. Broken cannons and all. Well, I suppose people are the same. You're not constantly brushing up your skills, or just you'll start to get rusty. It's like this old tower. Well, we're all the same as scrap metal we see here. Nothing but useless rust. Damn you, you piece of junk! Okay, buddy. I don't know why you're talking that way, but okay. Why is this game ruled by... Ooh, pretty. Oh wow, the drop distance is actually pretty good. I can see a couple of things. Let's see here. Yeah, like I can actually see a few things right there. Like for like an older game, like on Dreamcast and whatnot, it's pretty good. They just have that. Another lighthouse. Okay. We got a lot of lighthouses around here. I gotta say, like, what's with the lighthouse obsession here? And what's with the ladder obsession with this game? Honestly, I'm not climbing ladders. I'm climbing more ladders. Like, you ever heard of stairs or elevators, man? Like, I know they exist in this. Okay. Come on, no whammy, no whammy. Where is it? Oh! It's this thing, it's the Star Ocean. Got ya! There it was. The Moonfish show. And the Cham is the one that goes like the little chamber guy is like that. So I guess that's just where like a starfish is or whatever. Starfish are so weird. It is kind of cool that they have like so you can climb on a lighthouse at least. Whatever. I always find it kind of weird that they just there's no real question about like what's below the sky or anything like that. Like it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic thing, but like you know like everyone's already gotten used to it, so it's just one of those things. I think a lot of post-apocalyptic things don't really do that kind of angle where because they're not really seen that way. A lot of them aren't, where it's just like, oh, everything's already happened, and people are already living. They already adjusted to everything. So it's one of those weird things, I guess. Or you know what it could be is that considering how many moons. Oh, this is the Cham. Where's the Cham? Yeah, it's right down here. Considering how many moons that they would have, or rather satellites or whatever, it's like they keep saying that they have moons, which is like really weird and dumb that they have 6 of them. But at the same time, like that's perfectly like that's something that could happen. I know Jupiter has that. I think it has like 17 moons or some jazz. At least 17 satellites. And satellites, for all you folks that don't know, is the scientific term for anything that floats around another thing. That's legitimately what it is. Nothing else. That's why we call things satellites when we send them out into the Earth's atmospheres. And also, the moon is a satellite. We just happen to call it the moon. A moon is a particular object. Is it? Would I say it's a specific category? I'm not sure if it is or not. Like, don't quote me on that specifically. But it is something that we use to identify certain things. So it'd be perfectly reasonable if they had 6 moons that affect whatever's down there so much, like the water. Like the water wouldn't be able to be stable. Like it consistently move and fluctuate constantly. So that makes sense to me if that's the case. I just wish they kind of like went into it. I'm one of those people that like I'll look into one specific detail and wonder why it's like that. Like they never mention it or anything. It's completely normal and it bugs me. So this is my way of justifying how everyone's in the sky flying twice as high. Oh, is she a cutie? She looks like a cutie. She is a cutie! Hey, it's the newcomer. Let me guess. You came here hoping to get the legendary lands of the East, right? Your parents were the same way, but I was just a little girl. My parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands of the East. The ship sank and I've been here ever since. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I have become. She is a cutie. I like how she wears boxers. Like, my parents. They went down with our ship, killed by the milestone. Hey, don't worry about it. You're foolish for thinking that we could get through the darkness anyway. Like, why is she wearing boxer shorts? That's like it's like a cute little thing. They won't go into it, huh? Okay. Maybe she's trying to also go to the Dark Rift too. I see that. Like, she definitely seems like a character that like would have more to it, but I guess not. I guess she just isn't that kind. It's so weird how some of the NPCs in this game they're just NPCs. Like, they just kind of put a little more effort into a lot of these things. I think that's where the nitty-gritty comes from, honestly. A lot of this game, certain details are just, they're actually, like, worked on. Like this is worked on. It's not the same thing as the other ones over here. Like, that is not the same as this one. Or that one. Like, they're different houses. Yeah, they look the same, but, like, things are changed subtly. Like, you just don't really see that. You usually see the same thing, but they're painted a different way. It's a very subtle thing. I particularly like a lot. All of our problems are from foolish people who try to follow the trends we failed. Just keep your feet on the ground, you'll be alright. Because people thought of going to the far-off lands of the east, that they're stuck here and unable to go anywhere else. Fools. You're a very pleasant person to have conversation with, jeez Louise. These people, I guess they're not nice at all. What is this one little area? That's all it is. Yes. I didn't even realize that was, like, I should have realized. Okay, I really should have realized this was the actual area. Yeah, that's inside here. But this is I guess it's just, okay, fine. That was a treasure chest, but no, it's not. I fooled you. Who's this guy? You don't know from around here, are you? Actually, we came into town and we were wondering if someone could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, my name's Dawn. Ask me your question and be on your way. You know that sky right to the east? How do you get through it? So I guess Dawn is a person that we're might recruit. So you're looking for a way to cross the Dark Rift, eh? So the world is still full of fools. What? Are you kids serious? You trying to cross the Dark Rift? They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are. Kid, there's no ordinary sky rift. Oh, this guy's a drunkard. He's the drunkard. During the war, this cave was discovered, and this city was built. This place is the edge of the world. You try and go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, died trying. There's always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors of all around the world try to cross the Dark Rift. They come from everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. Ships that enter the Dark Rift are either passed away by the wind, or they get sucked in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We're lucky to survive. So, well, sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit around here and wait to die. Jeez. Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories? Hey! What's wrong with you people? Throwing your lives away! Don't you care about anything? Guys, let's go. We're just wasting our time here. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, I just want to say that I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. Lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time that you spent here. Since you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you just going to sit here for the rest of your life? So you tried something out once and failed? Are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Do you have any desire to sail again? Fina, what is it? Vice, Aika, come to the port quickly! The Armada is coming! What? What are they doing here? Aika, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Oh my. We gotta see what's over here first. There he is. Gotcha. Got me another moonfish. Boop baba beep beep. Beep beep bada boop. Boop bada boop boop boop. Who are you? What do you got? What do you have? I really have to look at my accessories. But you know what? That's good for now. We got what we want. So this is shipwreck. Okay. Anything else? There should be some other things here. I will not doubt that one bit. Ooh, super secret area. Aha! Ooh, a moonberry. I actually should have enough to like make somebody get more something. Creates a defensive barrier for one turn. All physical damage is cut in half. Ooh, that's nice. That's what you want. You want that. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Boop, 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 boop. I'm probably a little louder now. Why can't I see? Usually I can see the mic. There we go. This little, hold on. Adjust. Okay. Let's see here. But he can't get his thing, and I kind of really want to get his thing there. I guess it's fine. Can't get his thing. Can't get anyone else's thing except for the princes, but the princes really need it. I find it weird that everyone else has 5, except for like the 4th party member. The 4th party member like doesn't have, like hasn't had. What the? That's just a weird. Okay, just a weird thing. It's got a moonberry out of it. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that little fight. It's gonna be tonight. Oh, those ships are coming and they're sailing fine. Yeah, I went through everything right here. So that Duncan guy's probably gonna go meet up with us or something. Go like, oh, well, you wouldn't pass the rift. I want to go join you and sail and stuff. Like, I definitely see that being a thing. You know what? He might actually be the wife, like the husband of the wife that we just recruited. Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. 5 ships is not good. It's the opposite. The Arcadia. The second Admiral Gregorio. A huge Armada ship belongs to Admiral Gregorio. Gregorio is the best offensive tactician the valiant Armada has ever seen. We even nicknamed him Iron Wall. Interesting. He's forming a blockade around the town. Prince Enrique! I come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you. I see. Well done. I hope my prince finds himself in good health. heard that you had a change of heart, or perhaps brainwashed by the air pirates. Empress Theodore has sent me to escort my prince back to Valua, so that he may recover. My prince refuses to comply. My ships will really begin firing upon the city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender. Uncle? Oh, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. Well, wouldn't he be more like a father to you if he raised you? Like, there's no use for putting the uncle label on there, like, honestly. I know that he doesn't want to fight, and he really does want me to surrender. But I can't go back, not after everything they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him. Enrique? Let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honorable man that I've ever met. He won't break his word. I understand. We should rest on land tonight, and keep you off the ship until tomorrow. Last thing you need is for your uncle to see you throwing up over the railings in the heat of battle. Great, now you're starting to sound just like Aika. I'm sorry, come on! Let's stay at the inn tonight. We're gonna need our rest. Aw. I like how RPGs do the whole entire let's go to an inn and rest! And then we'll get ready for a fight. It's always nice. Because usually that's not how life works. You're thrusted into things no matter how you want them to go. It's just the way it be. It sucks. Sometimes you gotta keep going with life. Life gotta keep going to you. There's no stopping it. There's just no stopping. This is sad little pow. It's a cute little doggy. Can we talk to that guy again? Nah, you know what? We'll just save here and then talk to the guy after the fact. Maybe you'll be like, oh, like I saw that you were fighting them. They're very impressed, and I'll join your crew. It's probably a drunkard. Okay. It's time to go fight Admiral Gregorio. It's going to be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye, aye! Hey. You're all going to fight against our Armada, are you? Huh? You're planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves? Yep, that's the plan. I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a valiant soldier. I know what the Armada could do. Going up against one of their admirals is crazy. Our ship is the best there is. We're faster than Gregorio's ship, and I think we can match his firepower. What? Even if you win, we'll never get through the Dark Rift. Like I said yesterday, our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. That might just be powerful enough to get us through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to see what was beyond the edge of the world. That very edge is right in front of me. I have a chance to do what nobody has ever done before. I have a chance to make history today. If I said that, I'm not scared. I'd be lying, but I won't let this opportunity pass me. The chance to fulfill my childhood dreams lies right in front of me. You don't expect me to just give up, do you? I suppose then, no matter what I say, you're not going to listen. Dark Rift is a giant vortex. Get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. It is rumored that the eye is calm. There are other calm pockets along the edges of the Dark Rift. Find one pockets, you might have half the chance.
Uh-huh.
I see. Thank you. I'll come back here when I'm done. I promise. Kid, you're just like me when I was your age.
But hey, that's just a theory.